We are in Cracker MCQ series BFM Module A International Banking. Remember, Module A is one of the important modules in BFM. Module A and B, these two are only important. So focus mainly on these two. Once module B is clear, A is clear, C and D are very easy. Okay. Before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting premium study material, current affairs, job alerts, daily quizzes, and you name it, you have it. Basically, you will be getting live video lectures. These include classes as well as the recorded videos also. Okay. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda YouTube channel. Now look at this, Officers Adda 247 YouTube channel. This is a specific name. Okay. You will be getting all the updates for CAIIB and JAIIB on this channel. We have come up with a new batch October 3rd. It has already started, just one day has passed. So join this batch ASAP. Use the code Y432. I'll come on this later. Okay, I'll explain you how to use this code. Now in one of my earlier sessions I had asked you as a homework, NRI is defined in which of the following acts. So NRI is defined in which of the following acts? RBI, income tax, FEMA and PML. So which of these acts is this NRI actually defined? NRI is defined under FEMA, Foreign Exchange Management Act. Okay. So this is the real answer. Okay. Next one. Now pay attention to these questions. These are important ones, one-liners for 1 mark. Okay. NRI can remit up to USD dash in a financial year from its NRO account on account of sale of proceeds of immovable property, provided it is held for at least dash years. Okay, dash year, we'll keep this years over here. Okay, so basically the question is, how many dollars can an NRI remit from his NRO account if those dollars have come in that NRO account after selling some of the immovable property in India? Means if he is having, I'll give you an example over here. If let's say I'm an NRI and I'm having one house in India, I'm staying in America, I've sold that house. So how much money from that sale of this house, where will that money be deposited? That money will be deposited into my NRO account. It can't be deposited in NRE account. Remember, in NRE account only funds from foreign origin can be deposited. Remember, NRE and FCNR, okay, only funds from foreign origin. I'll write this over here for you. Understand, this is very important. Foreign origin, the origin of the funds should be in foreign, and in NRO the funds can be from India also. Okay, so here both are allowed. Okay, so now the question is, if I sell my house in India and deposit the funds in my NRO account, so how many dollars firstly can I transfer from India to outside without paying any tax, and provided it has been held for dash years? So for how many years this property should have been held by me? Okay, the question is 1 million and 10 years, 1 lakh and 5 years, 1 lakh and 5 years, and 1 million and no restriction. Means what? I can transfer only 1 million out of my NRO account to my US account, and the house should have been held with me for minimum 10 years. Second, similarly 1 lakh and the house should be held with me for 5 years. And last one is 1 million. This third one is not applicable. 1 lakh and 5 years. In fact, 1 lakh is not applicable. Okay. So A and B and C are out. So what is the answer now? A or D? So the correct answer is, what have you typed, you guys, in the comment section? Type everyone in the comment section. Everyone type fast. Is it A or D? Fast. Is it A or D? Okay. Yeah. The answer is D. Okay. No restriction. Means I can transfer 1 million from my NRO account, subject to this house is held by me with no restriction. I can hold this, means this house I could have bought it last year also, or it can be my ancestral property also. So anything is allowed. Okay, got it? Clear? See here, the concept should be clear to you. That's what we focus in the this Adda 24/7 classes also. Okay, In NRO account, minimum period of term deposit is, now remember this part, minimum period of term deposit. Okay, so what is the minimum period of term deposit in NRO? 1 year, 6 months, 7 days and 15 days. What do you say? What should be the minimum period in NRO account? Yeah, everyone, yeah, fast, yeah. Is it 1 year? Many of you have typed 1 year. It is not 1 year. 1 year is applicable for FCNR and even NRE 1 year. But in NRO, the minimum period is 7 days, same as the local FD. Okay, got it, everyone? This is very important. In NRO, minimum period is 7 days. In NRE and FCNR, it is 1 year. Okay. Which type of account can be opened as a NRO account? It's not both, it should be all. All means all of the above. Okay. So which type of account can be opened as an NRO account? Can I open a savings NRO? Can I open a current NRO? Can I open a NRO FD? Or can I open all? So what can be the answer? Savings. Okay. How many of you have seen NRO savings account in your branch? Type yes in the comment section. How many of you have seen NRO savings account in your branch? Everyone, type fast. Almost everyone has typed yes. Okay, because you have seen savings account. We generally open savings account. How many of you have seen NRO current account in your branch? Now many have written no. But NRO current is also allowed. How many of you have seen NRO FD in your branch? Generally what happens, NRO FD we don't see. We see all that FCNR FD only, and NRE FD is also there. But remember, even NRO FD is allowed. Okay. So all of the three, A, B and C, all of them are allowed. Remember, NRO savings can be opened for your saving purpose, personal saving purpose. That NRI can have his own goals of personal saving, right? The funds from local credits, like suppose let's say savings. Okay, if I am having some house in India, then the tenant will deposit some rent, because he will definitely give me the rent. So where will I deposit that rent? That rent is deposited in NRO savings. Okay. Now current. When will I open the NRO current? Suppose if I am even though I am an NRI, I may be having some business in India. Suppose if I was having the business in India and then I went outside and I stayed for 1 year. So I become an NRI. So in that case, even though I'm not here for 1 year, my business is running. Okay. So that's why for that I can open this NRO current also. Similarly FD. FD is a normal FD like the savings account. Okay. I can open any FD. Isn't it? So that's why all of them are allowed. Got it, everyone? In which of the following types of deposit accounts exchange risk is borne by the bank? Now what do you mean by this exchange risk? And why is it borne by the bank? Yeah? Okay. When does the exchange risk come in picture? When there are two currencies involved. Two currencies. Okay? Two currencies. Okay? Okay. Now two currencies are involved means, okay. Now tell me one answer for these three accounts. NRE account is in what? NRE account is in rupees or is it in dollars? Everyone type fast. NRE is in rupees or is it in dollars? NRE account. Fast, yeah. Dollars? No. Somebody is typing in dollars. No, it's rupees. Okay. NRE is in rupees. NRO is in what? Rupees or dollars? This is simple rupee because it's like that local account only. Okay. It's in rupees. FCNR is in what? FCNR. It's in rupees or dollars? Everyone, fast. FCNR is in dollars or any other currency, not only dollars. It can be in dollars, it can be in GBP, okay? It can be in some Australian dollars. It can be in any other currency other than rupees, okay? So now, the exchange risk, where will the exchange risk be involved for the customer over here? Suppose if I am an NRI, I have to open this NRE FD. I'll have to convert that dollar into rupee, right? So who will bear the conversion cost? I myself. So here the exchange risk is borne by the customer, okay, or NRI. But in this case, I am an NRI. I'm having the funds in dollars. I'll keep it in dollars. So there is no exchange risk involved. Exchange risk is involved when there are two currencies. But if I'm holding this FD in dollar only, then there are two currencies involved. So this exchange risk is not borne by the customer. So this exchange risk will be borne by whom? Either here it's a game theory. Either the risk is borne by the customer or the bank. So in this case the risk will be borne by bank. So that's why the answer is bank, FCNR account. So in which of the following types of deposit accounts exchange risk is borne by the bank? FCNR. Okay. Now this is for homework. If FCNR deposit is more than 1 year, interest will be compounded at what interval? Means if my FCNR deposit is more than 1 year. So okay, now tell me, for how many years can I open the FCNR deposit with you as a bank? It is for 5 years. Okay. Now if I open this FCNR for more than 1 year, then compounding of that FD should be done at what interval? Monthly, quarterly, half yearly, after 180 days. Now remember this, monthly, quarterly, half yearly, and after every 180 days. Now half yearly and 180, you will get confused over here, because half yearly also means roughly the same, and 180 also means 180 only. So now you have to answer it correctly. Okay. So get the answer, type it from yourself, from your side in the comment section. I'll wait for it. Tomorrow I'll answer this. Okay. Before going, see this. October 3rd, this new batch has started. I've just now told you. It will include BFM, ABM and retail. We will be covering all the modules. Number 1, all the objective questions, all the case studies. Okay. Remember, December 2022 is your last exam with the current portion. Afterwards, you won't be getting this portion. May 23, new portion. Use this code Y432. Now how to use this code? Okay, I'll show you live on this. Go to Adda 24/7. Okay, let's go to Adda 24/7. Let me see. Yeah, firstly go to Adda 24/7. I'll show you live over here. Okay, go to Adda 24/7. Let me go to Adda 24/7 live. Okay, wait. Yeah, see this. You are on Adda 24/7 now. On Adda 24/7, when you go there, click on JAIIB and CAIIB. You'll click on JAIIB CAIIB. You'll see this JAIIB CAIIB Mahapack. Click on this CAIIB November December English batch. See, click on this batch. Okay. Once you click on this batch, you'll get all the batches. See this, all the batches. So October 3rd, click on this October 3rd batch. Once you click on this batch, you'll see all the details of this batch. Started from 3rd October. Timing is given. Study plan is given. Then complete coverage of 180 plus hours of live interactive classes. E-books are available. Detailed subject-wise expertise. Recorded videos are available, specially designed for December 2022 exam. This is very important. Okay. Now click on view offers. Now fees is 17,999. You'll say huge fees, sir. No. Put on the discount. Put Y432. Put the code. Click on apply. See this. Now the fees of 17,999 has reduced to 4,139. 77% off. Grab this opportunity ASAP. Okay. 4,139. It's an investment for lifetime. Why am I stressing on this December 2022 exam? Okay, I'll tell you that also. Suppose, let's say, let me show you this. What is happening in the new year, means May 23. Let me show you that also. In May 23, the new portion which you are having is this. There are 4 papers involved over there. Right now, how many papers are there up to December 2022? ABM, BFM, and elective is retail generally. Okay, but in May 23, it is ABM, BFM, ABFM, Advanced Bank and Financial Management, and Banking Regulations and Business Laws. This is legal paper. Okay, so 4 papers you will have to give as a compulsory paper. And look at the subjects. Statistics, HR, credit, compliance. Then here BFM, international banking, risk, treasury and balance sheet. Means these are same as that of the earlier ones, but the new ones. The management process, advanced concepts of financial management. This is all related to finance, not only banking but finance. Okay, valuation, mergers, emerging business solutions. Then in legal, you will see regulations and compliance, important laws. Again, there are 2 parts of important laws. Okay, and then commercial and other laws. These are, means right now you all guys are getting a headache with 2 subjects. Then you will be having these 4 subjects, and more than this, elective. The elective is not retail. Elective is something else. What is that? Rural, IT, central banking, treasury. These 4 and one more is there. Means none of them is retail. So difficult ones all. Okay. So that's why I'm saying clear this exam in December 2022 only. Use the code Y43 to get maximum discounts. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Till then, bye.